What's going on, guys? We're back with another review, this time of the Kaiser Shot. You can get this on Amazon right now for $66.99, so a little bit under $70. The main seller to this knife, other than, it's Kaiser's version of a gentleman's knife. Thin, sleek, but it's got a good blade steel, 154 cm. Dual thumb studs and a top flipper, all work well. It's not the typical Kaiser action though. Like you kind of, thumb stud comes out easily on both sides, but this top flipper, the blade has like no weight to it, so it doesn't really want to come out. But I mean, it works. It's not necessarily the most comfortable knife. I mean, I'm not getting a hot spot from the clip, but I can feel it there. It is pretty deep carry. Kaiser's good at that. It is not reversible. I mean, it's a cool looking little knife, but it is that, again, little. It's a little bit under 7 inches. The length of the knife doesn't bother me, but how thin it is, it does make me very cautious when I deploy it, because it's kind of hard to feel where the scales are in your hand, and therefore where the blade is opening up. So I'm not sure, what this knife's for. If it's more of a have on you when you're wearing nice clothes, and if you need to open something, to have that kind of a blade steel on a knife, on a blade this kind of thin, and yeah, it just has no width to it. Like I don't know. I don't know enough about the blade steels and stuff like that. I kind of feel like the nicer blades steels come in a little bit bigger blade shapes just for durability purposes. I don't know. I feel like this is just still very thin, and you can't do a whole lot with it other than everyday uses, which is fine. But for me personally, I don't feel comfortable holding it or deploying it for the most part, just because how light it is. Even closing the blade, it just feels like my fingers are going to be in the way of it somewhere. Just feels dangerous to me. But, I mean, it's not a bad built knife. It feels quality. Like I said, for that steel, for under $70. But I guess unless you're just buying it for the steel, I wouldn't spend almost $70 on this knife with the overall shape and size of it. I think that steel is the marketing point of it, but I just can't figure out why the steel is on this knife. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So that'll be it for this one. I don't have too much else to say about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.